Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty with Lexx. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. So much has happened. I have so many things. I don't even know where to start, but I guess the best place to start would be with this video. So today's video is just a cute, quick little, hopefully it's quick. I'm trying to minimize the time on my videos, but basically today is just a tutorial on this eye look right here for what I felt like was appropriate for Valentine's Day. And so basically, if you want to see how to get this look, stay tuned and I'll see you guys in a minute. Hey guys, okay, so let's dive right into this classic Valentine's Glam. That's what we're gonna roll with. So I've already done my brows, as you can see, and I've already primed my eyelids. So just to bring you guys up to speed, I love this stuff. I'm gonna do a video on this separate, but it's the Urban Decay Brow Endowed in the shade Brunette Betty. And then I use the NYX Micro Brow Professional Pencil in the shade Espresso. And that's how I get my feathery brows. But that's a whole nother video in itself, girl. So let's just dive right in. I've already got my hair clipped back, and I'm gonna take my Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush. It's the JH32, and I'm gonna be using my Natasha Denona Biba palette. That's a glitter. I haven't hit pan. I just got a new one, but I'm gonna take this shade Freckle, and I'm just gonna start in the crease. Freckle is like a neutral, pinky based brown. And so I'm just gonna take that right into the crease and just blend that baby out. I love Natasha Denona, why can't I talk? Natasha Denona shadows. I love them so much. I feel like they're super pigmented. This is one of my favorite palettes to date. I had it a couple of years ago, and then I was on a business trip, and the housekeeping, she knocked it down and she broke it. And so, yeah, I just recently replaced it, but anyways, so that's what we're gonna do first. We're just starting with that in the crease, and I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of freestyling. So, but I wanted to, like I said, I just kind of wanted to do a cute little series of looks for Valentine's Day. Maybe this is something that you could do for work, or even your date night, just whatever you feel like it's appropriate for, girl. Do you. Okay, so now I'm gonna take, let me show you. Okay, so now this is what we just used, and now I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's called Buff. I'm gonna take it also on this Jaclyn Hill brush, but it's a different one. It's the JH33. I use these brushes so much, y'all. It's not even funny. Really, they should give me a code, because I'll be recommending. But I'm just gonna take that into the crease as well on both eyes. And as so many other YouTubers like to say, windshield wiper motions. And so I've got my base, right? Okay, so it's perfect. It's just how I want it to look. I think I've got an eyelash extension that's trying to come out, but it's fine. Okay. AirPod was falling out. All right, so I really want this look to be neutral, but I want it to have some pinky tones. So I'm gonna take my, please pardon how dirty this palette is. I let my friend borrow it, and this is how I got it back. I ain't gonna put you out there, girl, but you know who you are, boo. I'm gonna take, let me show you before I pick back up my mirror, but I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's called Blue Faces. It's another like neutral brown, but it's got pinky undertones. So I'm just gonna take this brush again, and I'll just use the mirror on here. And I'm just gonna pop it into the crease and just kind of like blend it out. And a little bit goes such a long way with these shadows, y'all. It's like not even a game. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, no, I don't have a brush and I really wanted to use it, but it's fine. All right, so I'm gonna take this brush again, and I'm just gonna take from my, because I don't want it to be like super, I don't really know what shade I want to use. It's like the perks of freestyling. I think I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's called Pasha. And I think I'm gonna mix it with Cocoa. So I'm just gonna take those two shades and I'm gonna mix them, and I'm gonna place them on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm gonna use actually a different brush. It's another Morphe brush. It's an M433. It's basically the same brush as that one. It's just not nearly as, it's cleaner. I said it. But I mixed those two shades, and I'm just gonna take it on the outer V so that it's kind of smoky. One of those has like a shimmer. I don't know which one, or maybe it was on the brush, but see how it just kind of like made it a little more smoky. I really like how that looks. And then I'm just gonna take it down here so that it all just comes together. Just kind of like blends together. Okay. So that's that. Now we're gonna take my favorite glitter glue, if I can find it, and it's the NYX, here it is. It's the NYX glitter primer, and I'm gonna pop it on my lids. A little bit goes such a long way with this stuff. Y'all like my press-ons? Your girl is currently quarantined, and I didn't test positive, but I had quite a few symptoms, and today was just kind of like the first day that I didn't feel like complete and utter no goodness. So I was like, I need to do something productive since, you know, I can't go anywhere. And so I put on some press-ons and I brushed my weave, and here we are, girl. Okay, so all right, we've got that applied, and now I think I'm gonna take really the type of glitter that you use. I mean, I want this to be like neutral, but still sexy and quite feminine. Those are the vibes that I'm feeling today. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Marc Jacobs See-Quins shadow in the shade Flashlight. I'm gonna use that, and where is it? Oh, this Patrick Star One Size Beauty, Everything and More. I think I used this in my last video, and I wasn't really sure how I was feeling about it 100%, but I actually really, really like it. So there's that. So I'm just gonna put this down on the lid. It's so glittery and I love it. Okay. Ooh, girl. That's what I don't really care for about it, is like it kind of stings. I'm just gonna use this brush because it's what's right here, and I'm just gonna bloop, 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 lay it down. Just kind of like blend it a little bit. Okay, get my other eye. I guess you don't even really have to like blend it. You could just like, you know, you can just kind of plop it on there because she's cute. Okay, so now that we've got that on, I'm gonna take my brushes that I used earlier, and I'm just gonna kind of use the shadow that's on them to just kind of clean up the look. Then I'm gonna take this, just kind of like do like that. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take that Marc Jacobs sequin shadow in the shade Flashlight. It's basically just like a nice white glitter. See? And she is pigmented, girl. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay, so clearly I don't want to just cake it on there, but I'm just gonna pop it into the center of the lid like so, so that it gives me a nice little shine. Brush these lashes out, girl. I don't know where my lash brush is, but there we go. All right, got it together. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to finish the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished look. Hey guys, okay, so here we are. This is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. You know, I did the rest of my face. Let me get a mirror. Yeah, I did the rest of my face, and I'm absolutely loving this look, especially like after having been in the house literally since last Friday, having to quarantine. I've just been kind of looking crazy, and then today, like I said, I was feeling better, so I was just like, let me film something. So this is the first part of my little Valentine series. I think this is sexy. I think it's subtle, little pop of glam, and I'm loving this lipstick, y'all. Let me tell you, NYX, NYX, however you say it, but the suede matte line is bomb. I got her at CVS. This is the shade Spicy, and let me just tell you, when I did buy this, I knew it was meant to be because it was literally the last of the two. I was gonna originally use my Fenty uncensored red liquid matte lip. This is my holy grail go-to, but for the, you know, it's $25. And I know for some of us that might not be too much, but everybody ain't trying to spend that on lipstick, girl. So I wanted to use something from the drugstore that is a little more on the affordable side so that you guys can know your options. But let me know down in the comments below if you decide to recreate this look. If I have you on any socials, at me, show me your recreations. And just let me know what you think of this look all the way around. I hope that you guys are having a fabulous day, and I will see you guys in my next video. I think my next one is probably going to be a review of the Fenty Powder foundation. It's actually what I'm wearing right now, and y'all, I can't wait to give you guys the tea. That's all I gotta say. Have a wonderful evening. See you guys next time. Bye.